What it is, what it does, what it is, what it was. It's your boy Lean Trucker, back with another.
Why you sleeping on us? Why you sleeping on us? No cap, we gon' have to make them believe us. Yeah.
This you guys' first time checking me out. My channel is basically about I'm my own operator with my own authority based out of Dallas, Fort Worth area. And I talk about that, you know what I mean, what it's like, you know, having your own authority, your own operating, just stuff within there. And I'm into the healthy fitness side as well. So we'll talk about that, you know, also. So if you guys have any questions or any comments that you would like me to cover, any video topic, should I say, that you would like me to cover, just comment down below. Subscribe though, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm making a video. And like the video, share the videos if they help you or anybody else. Now, having said that, let's get into the video. So today I want to talk about how I got my authority. So I'm telling y'all how I got mine. I'm not telling you how you should get yours. The process is the same, and it's really this simple. You can either do it yourself or you can pay somebody. I, at the time, chose to pay somebody. Why did I choose to pay somebody? Because, number one, they didn't charge me a lot. They charged me $100. The total was $400, but it costs you $300 whether you do it yourself or pay somebody else. So they didn't charge me as much. There are a lot of them out here that charge you. I say charge you, like they gonna charge you $300, $400 to do something that's fairly simple. The reason why I paid somebody, the first reason though, wasn't just the money. It was really because I was making a transition from being leased on. And it felt like it was a ton of stuff I had to do. So I felt like in the process of putting my 2 weeks in and, you know, all that, just trying to go from, you know, the whole transferring process, because I was also doing something completely different. You know, I was going to a different division, which was flatbed. I'll talk about that in another video. But I didn't know how to, you know, secure a load. I didn't know anything about flatbed. So, because my entire trucking career was either refrigerated, dry. Actually, you know what? I never did actually fully dry. That's crazy. and I've been driving for 17 years, by the way. But it was either reefer or fuel, gas, delivering gas. But yeah, so I was making a transition. It was really an uncomfortable process in my mind. I felt like I was gonna be overloaded trying to do everything as far as the paperwork side to get my own authority. And let me tell you, it really wasn't that much to it. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what was required. Like I told you, my stuff was simple because I paid somebody else. This one was required. They would have charged me more money than that. You know, I probably would have paid at the time due to my circumstances, but looking back, do it yourself. Save that money. The part of having your own authority is it's going to cost you money to get started, especially your insurance. So, actually, I made a video when I first started my channel that it was something along the lines of 5 things I wish I knew before I started my own authority. I will link that video somewhere in here. Check it out. It's only like 8 minutes, but it's just good information. If you haven't got your authority, you're looking forward to getting it. So, but basically what you needed is you need to go to the FMCSA and apply for MC or DOT number. I, in my case, got DOT because I was trying to stay in state. I wasn't really interested in going out of state at the time. So I got a DOT, which probably made it a little cheaper. Honestly, not sure, because when I got my MC, I did it myself. Apply myself. And actually it was kind of like a waste of money the way I did it, because it cost me $400, $300 was the fee for the DOT anyway. But of course I paid $100, so it was $400. Then when I got my MC, I had to pay an additional $300. And had I done it the first time, just got an MC, where I still didn't have to go out of state, I would have to pay one time, because when you get an MC, you get a DOT as well. So, but hey, you live and you learn. So you got to do that. That's the only thing you're paying for when you pay somebody else to do it. One of the next things you got to do is you got to get you insurance. You got to get insurance on your tractor. And if you have a trailer, of course you got to get insurance on your trailer. But to be active, you know, meaning that you can actually pull loads with or without a trailer. you still got to get the insurance. That's the biggest expense, is your insurance when you get started. Because I just told you the MC, $300. Your insurance, I have no way I can tell you how much yours is going to be, because a fellow YouTuber of mine got his last year. This was 2022. He got his in 21, and his was I think like $5,000-$6,000 down, and his was about $2,200 a month. I made a video on it. We actually went live, did a whole video where I was, you know, we talked through all that, what his process looked like. On my end, it was significantly less. I've learned throughout time that where you live at determines that as well. Where you starting out in, shall I say. He was in Florida, where Florida has higher rates. Mine was in Texas, where I had lower rates. But having said that, mine was $3,500 down and roughly $1,000 a month. But yeah, so you need to do that to even pull anything. IFTA, I didn't need IFTA because I was just in trust state, staying inside the state. But yeah, if you get an MC, you gotta do the IFTA part. What else am I missing? 2290. Well, you gotta do a 2290 whether you lease on or not. You know, I mean, whether you if you got your own truck, you got to do 2290. So you already be familiar with that. If you already got your own truck and already leased on, you're just trying to make the next step to your own authority. And man, I think that is really it. I may be missing something. I'm just doing this on the fly. But that's how I got mine, y'all. I mean, it's really easy. It's like anything else with this world. In this world, you either pay somebody or you do it yourself. What I recommend you just do it yourself. What I didn't really know at the time was just go to YouTube. You got videos that walk you through it, and it's really not that long. I mean, the entire process, sheesh. When I remember doing it, I think it was like 30 minutes or less, if that. And that was just because I was being extra cautious and didn't want to mess up anything or get nothing, you know, sent back and delayed. So that's it, y'all. Like I said, comment down below if you got any questions or any topics you would like for me to cover, whether it be fitness related, health related, you know, out here on this road, or straight in the trucking side. All right. Keep it in mind. Stay on the grind, one day at a time. Salute.